Hey everybody, thanks for visiting us this morning. I'm meteorologist Josh Marces with your outlook for Tuesday here, and it is a very cold morning. If you forget the coffee or a little groggy stepping outside, the cold temperatures are going to wake you up pretty quickly today. Don't forget the jacket. You can see on the board this morning we do have pretty much everybody north of Interstate 20 at or below freezing. Again, 32 is the freezing mark there, so we're below that. Texarkana, DeQueen, Idabel, Mount Pleasant, Magnolia, and surrounding areas this morning. Shreveport still in the mid-30s at this point, but a few more hours to cool down. Wouldn't be surprised if we do make it into the low 30s at some point this morning. Very dry air as well, so you'll probably notice that today. Don't forget the chapstick. You can see kind of a nice view across the region this morning. Good looking moon there in Shreveport, but we do have mostly clear skies in place this morning. Not seeing any issues as far as fog setting up across the region yet. May see a little bit of that north of I-30, but so far roadways look like they'll be in pretty good shape as far as being free of fog this morning. And this is the way it will play out today. Pretty cool day for us. We'll probably stay in the 30s through about 10, 11 o'clock this morning in most locations, and then as we head into the afternoon, most of us breaking into the low 50s. But very nice thing today, just a light wind in place, so we're not looking at any breezy conditions. So if you're standing out there in the sunshine when it's 50 degrees, especially if you have a jacket on, should feel pretty good today. Look at pinpoint Doppler. We did have some showers yesterday. Tuesday brings us a completely dry weather pattern. There's the wind speeds out of the north at about 5 miles per hour this morning. That continues to push all that dry air into the region, so pretty much looking at all day sunshine here. Upper 40s and low 50s for highs. Normal high this time of the year is about 60, so we are running well below that. So here's the deal. Next few days, the Big Blue H, high pressure building in, very cold Canadian high, so as that gets closer here, winds will be very light through the day today. Plenty of sunshine. We'll show you Futurecast just because we do it every day, but there's not going to be a whole lot to see here. Maybe a few upper level clouds drifting through late today, and that's just about it, with clear skies tonight. Looking at another very cold night with temperatures in the 20s and 30s, and it looks like the clear conditions will continue Wednesday before the clouds return Thursday ahead of our next rain threat late Thursday, Friday into Saturday morning. We'll touch on that here in just a moment, but there's your lows tonight in the 20s and 30s. Kind of want to zoom you forward to the end of the week here. This will take us to Thursday, starting out quietly, but we do have some rainfall that will make its way in late Thursday, but especially watching Friday. You can see by Friday afternoon we do have widespread rainfall, maybe a few thunderstorms as well. Want to point out we're not in any kind of severe weather outlook. May have a little bit of thunder and lightning, especially south of I-20, but at this point no severe weather due to the cooler temperatures. Kind of need that warm air for the widespread thunderstorm threat, and we just won't have that in place. Temperatures Friday will be in the 50s. We'll go Saturday morning there. Rain still falling, so we could be looking at a steady rain pretty much all day Friday into the early portions of the day Saturday, and then should see the rainfall come to an end late Saturday, early Sunday. But you see as the temperatures dip below freezing there Sunday morning, if we still have some precipitation left over, may see a little bit of a winter mix north of I-30, but again, being that most of the precipitation will move east before the colder air gets here, I don't expect much in the way of any winter accumulations, but we are going to see some significant rainfall accumulation here. You see the forecast models continue to show a good 2 to 3 inches of rain for most locations. That should be okay. Most of us should be able to handle that, but there may be a corridor where we do see some 4 to 5 inch totals in the computer models today, kind of pushing that a little bit further south, so maybe somewhere along or south of Interstate 20 where we could see those heavier rainfall totals set up. So may see a localized flooding threat for a few hours here, especially as we go late Friday into early Saturday, but something we'll continue to monitor in case those totals change for you. But either way, we do have a cool pattern on the way for the next 7 days. Definitely feeling like December. 56, about the best we can do on Thursday, and then with that rainfall setting up, temperatures drop through the weekend. Weekend highs will be in the 40s here, and again, overnight lows dip below freezing tonight, but we should be back above freezing for the remainder of the week and at least into the early portions of the upcoming weekend.